Revelations 11, chapter 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Adoniah was crucified. Okay. Now, it said the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Why is it called Sodom? Because America is rampant with sodomite. It's rampant. I mean, you have sodomy going on. It's ridiculous. Why is it called Egypt? Because just like you have the 12 tribes enslaved in Egypt, they're also enslaved in the Americas. Not just America, they're scattered throughout the four corners, but largely they're in America. Okay? So that's why it's called spiritually Sodom and Egypt. But their dead bodies, the two witnesses, the 144,000, their dead bodies shall lie in wait in the streets of the city. Okay? Because the beast that descended out of the bottomless pit shall make war with them and overcome them and shall kill them. Right? Right. So, let's look at Revelation 14. Let's examine that for a second. The 144,000 that stood on Mount Sinai with the Lamb. Let's examine that. Revelation chapter 14. And we're going to start from, let's start from verse 1. Okay? It says, and lo, and I looked and lo, and the Lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having the Father's name written in their forehead. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters and the voice of great thunders. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. Okay? And they sung a new song before the throne room, before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man can learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. Okay. The first thing is this a physical virgin? No, it's not a physical virgin. Okay? Not a physical virgin, because if you read Hebrews 13:4, it tells you that the bedroom is marriage is honorable amongst all, and the bedroom undefiled. So, if you're married and you're not a virgin, have you defiled yourself with a woman? If you got married to this one woman in your life, and you never had sex with another woman, and you never had sex with her until you was married, how did you defile yourself with that woman? You're not a virgin, but you never defiled yourself with that woman, so it's not talking about a physical virgin. Let's see what it's talking about. 2 Corinthians 11:2. This is the precept. 2 Corinthians 11:2 shows you exactly what virgin is being spoke of in this particular passage. It says, for I am jealous over you with a godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to Mishiaka. So, these 144,000 are espoused to one husband. They're not committing idolatry. They're the bride of the Messiah. Totally sold out to the Messiah. Follow him wherever he go. Just like he died in death, they would die the same way. They would be sacrificed just like he would be sacrificed. And I'm going to show you that. Okay, Revelations 14:4. These are they which are not defiled with women. They are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he go. These were redeemed from amongst men, being the first fruits unto Ahiah and unto the Lamb. Now, we're going to look at that word that says follow. They follow him wherever he go. First, we're going to go to Revelation 3:21. Because we got to get an understanding, what does that mean, they follow him wherever he go? Does that mean when he walks to the left, they walk to the left and to the right? Yes, it does. But also, there's a spiritual significance behind it, which you have to understand. Revelations chapter 3, verse 21, it says, to him that overcometh will I grant him to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and sit down with my Father in his throne. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. So, he that overcometh by the blood of the Lamb, and by the testimony which they held, the Most High, Ahiah, and his son Yeshua shall give them to sit on thrones. We're going to see these thrones who they sit on, and they reign with the Messiah for 1,000 years. We're going to see. Everything is coming together now. So, we're going to see they follow him wherever he go. Okay, let's deal with that as well. Follow him wherever he go. Okay, let's go to Matthew chapter 10 and 38. Matthew 10 and 38. And we're dealing with the 144,000. They follow him wherever he go. Wherever the Messiah goes, the 144,000 follow him wherever he goes. Okay? In Matthew chapter 10, verse 38 and 39. And it says, and he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. You see that? And he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. He that receiveth you receiveth me. He that receiveth me receiveth him that sent him. Wow. So, they follow the Messiah wherever he go. If you're not going to take up your cross. That word cross right there it's an instrument used for capital punishment. If you can't, for example, Obama ordered 30,000 guillotines, right? He did. Look it up yourself. So, the mark of the beast, which is the FRID chip, is to be implemented 2017. It is to be enforced amongst the American population to get this FRID chip planted in your right hand or in your forehead, which those who have an ear or those who have an eye to see what the Spirit has said and what the Spirit has shown them, they understand that this is the mark of the beast, because it links to Revelation 13 and 17, which says no one can buy or sell except he who has the mark. So, those who understand that the FRID chip is the mark of the beast, they will not get it. A lot of people will get it. Most people will get it. Because you will be guillotined if you don't. Your head will be chopped off. Yes. Yes. Look up how the United States government is trying to use guillotine as a capital punishment for those who commit treason against the United States government. Just look it up. And why is that so? Because it's true. You will be guillotined. If they enforce or say you have to get the FRID chip and you don't get it, you will be committing treason against the United States government. Therefore, you will be guillotined. Yes, you will be guillotined. The Bible spoke of this. But the 144,000 do not see this, okay? They know what the Father said. They follow Yeshua wherever he goes. He died with capital punishment, being righteous. They will die the same death that he died, being righteous in spirit and in truth. That's what the scriptures say. They follow him wherever he go. Now let's keep going. Now let's deal with that word. Revelations 14 and 4. In Revelations 14 and 4 it says, they are the first fruits unto Ahiah and unto Yeshua. Now this amazed me when I looked at that word, first fruits. Revelations chapter 14 verse 4. It says, they are the first fruits unto Ahiah and unto the Lamb. That's G536. It said apokra. Okay, apokra. Alright? That's the Greek word, apokra. It means a beginning of sacrifice. Whoa! Yes, the 144,000 are the sacrifices unto Ahiah. They are the beginning of sacrifices unto Ahiah. Yes, they will lay down their lives. They love not their lives to the end. Remember that? Revelation 6 and 9. They love not their lives unto the death. Alright? They follow Messiah wherever he goes. He was destroyed. He was, well, not destroyed, but he was killed and murdered by this place, by the Romans. What is America? Modern day Rome. They would kill the 144,000 and they would gladly take this death. Okay? So if you're one of the 144,000, I hope you're hearing this. I hope you understand that the 144,000 will be what? Martyrs. They will be martyred. Okay? And we're going to see who martyred them. Alright? Since most people can't really understand who martyred them. Okay, we're going to go to Revelations. Yeah, we're going to go to Revelations. I don't want to put the cart before the horse. Yeah, let's go to Revelation. Go to Revelations. Let's see here. Let's go to Revelations. Let's say, bear with me here. I had it written down. 1 second. I think it's over here. Yep, right here. Okay. Here we go. Revelation 17 and 6. What it is. Revelation 17 and 6. And it tells you, and I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yeshua. And I saw her and I wondered in great admiration. The woman riding the beast. Right? The woman riding the beast, which is, we know the beast is the empire. It's the Roman Empire. It's the modern day Roman Empire. But the woman who rides this beast is America. The great whore who the kings of the earth have committed fornication with. So, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yeshua. And when I saw her, I wondered in great admiration. The woman, the blood of the saints, the martyrs of Yeshua. Now, when you look at this word martyrs, it means witnesses. It means witness. The two witnesses. The 144,000 will be martyred. And they will hold fast to the testimony. Okay? They love not their lives to the end. Alright? And when they finish their testimony, the beast that coming out of the bottomless pit, which we know is a demon, will make war with them and overcome them and kill them. How would they kill them? Capital punishment. Guillotine. I'm going to show you how they will be beheaded. Revelation 20 and 4. Revelations 20 and 4. And what does it say? Because also the Messiah said, these 144,000 follow him wherever he goeth. So if he must die that kind of that death, and they die that kind of death, and then in the glory they be raised, the Most High is going to bless them the same way he blessed his son. Yeshua is going to bless them the same way because he went through the same thing. Right? Okay, let's see it. Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And it say, and I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yeshua. There it go. There it go. And for the word of Ahia, which they which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their forehead or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with the Messiah 1,000 years. You see that? They got victory. They overcame. To him who overcome. Okay? They overcame the beast. They didn't get the mark. They didn't get the image. They didn't get none of that. Okay? They overcame the beast. Because we know the beast is enforcing people to get this mark of the beast. It's called the mark of the beast. Revelation 13, no one can buy or sell without getting this mark. It just so happens that the FRID chip is linked to your monetary system. It has your birth certificate. It has your money system. It has everything. All the information since you're born is linked to this chip, microchip, implantable the size of a grain of rice in your hand. The mark of the beast, or in your forehead. Yes, we are living in this time, people. The mark of the beast is upon us. Now, to you out there who get the mark of the beast, I'm finna bear witness what's gonna happen to you, all right? And I'm finna shout it out on the rooftops. Because just to show as they will be enforcing this in America, and if I'm still here, I will be one of those martyrs. Yes, yes. I said to a mate of mine a couple of years ago before I came into the truth, and I had just got through praying for hours. I was a Christian at that time. Well, I called myself a Christian. I didn't have the understanding of being an Israelite. I didn't know that the Spirit bare witness that I was an Israelite. And I just came out and told her, I said, if I have to die for the word of the Most High, I will gladly take that death. And she was like, what? Because it was kind of random. I mean, I didn't think it was even me speaking. It was the Spirit. I said, if I would have to die for the word of the Most High, I would gladly take that death. It would be honor. I said that. It wasn't me who was saying it. It was the Spirit that bear witnessing through me. Now, 2 weeks later, she had left me. She thought I had went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She was like, you're just too much for me, right? She couldn't handle that. But back to the focus at hand. Revelations 13 tells you that no man, Revelations 13 and 17. No, Revelations 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small, great, rich, and poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell except he that has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name. See that? You won't be able to buy, you won't be able to sell, you won't be able to get anything. You will be in sackcloth. You will be like a dirty person. You will be walking the streets. Guess what? Depending on the Most High for everything. You will be so in sync with the Most High, everything. You will be one with His Spirit. You will be the bride of the Messiah. You will be to wash yourself with the righteous acts of the saints and the blood of Yeshua. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because now that I've told you what the mark of the beast is, I'm finna give you a testimony. Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in their forehead or in their hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Ahiah, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the lambs. Now, I have a reference right here. It says Enoch 27, verse 2 and 3. My book of Enoch is not close by hand, but I wonder what that says. If you have the book of Enoch, look that up and see how it links in with this. I think it links in with the burning in the presence of the Lamb and in the presence of the holy angels. So, those are the 144,000. They are martyrs. They follow Messiah wherever he go. They hold fast to the testimony. Power was given unto them to shut up the heavens, to make fire rain down from the heavens, to turn water into blood, and to kill those who would fire, who would dare try to kill them before their testimony is complete. But when their testimony is complete, the beast that cometh out of the bottomless pit will make war with them, kill them, and overcome them by what? Capital punishment, beheading. But guess what? Their soul, they will come back to life and they will reign with the Messiah for 1,000 years. So, I hope you guys, I hope the Spirit has made it clear to who the 144,000 is. There will always be naysayers. There will always be people who come against this. But the Spirit explicitly speaks for itself when it say they hold fast to the testimony. They love not their lives to the end. They were beheaded. They was given power, dominion, and thrones. He specifically says, those who overcome, I will give them thrones to sit, just how I have overcome, and my Father have given me thrones to sit. So you can't argue with the scriptures. The 144,000 are Israelites who will bear witness in the end times that the deeds of this earth are wicked, disgusting, abominable, and if you get the mark of the beast, you will be put to death and you will die the second death. And with that, I'm going to say shalom. Ahaya ba'ashem yeshaya, wahakadash ruwa, kal hawad, wahalala, ahaya ashal, ahaya ba'ashem yeshaya, wahakadash ruwa. Shalom.